What's going on, collective? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. And I'm here to bring you a random collective reading. This is for March 2024. I'm picking up on timeless energy here with this reading. Hold on. It may not resonate for all of you. You already know. You can check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then that doesn't at this time. Or you can just simply chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. All right, so look, I got this channeled message. I want to call it a channeled message, but I started seeing the movie Devil's Advocate. And it was the part of the movie. I'm not sure, everybody has not seen Devil's Advocate. The Devil's Advocate. It is a older movie with Al Pacino in it and Keanu Reeves. And I believe Ashley Judd. Now, Ashley Judd is Keanu Reeves' wife, and Keanu Reeves gets pretty much a job offer to go to New York from like a country area. He was in the country somewhere doing a country living. He was like a lawyer, a well-known lawyer in his community, and he never lost a case. And he was promoted to go to New York to pretty much do work with bigger cases and everything. But once he got there, it was a lot of stuff that was going on, voodoo, a lot of witchcraft, a lot of works that was going on. And he pretty much was right there in the devil's belt, right there with the devil, didn't even know it. His wife, on the other hand, which was Ashley Judd, I believe that's who played that part. I could be wrong, but I think it was Ashley Judd. But she saw it. She saw the things that he didn't see. And it was like becoming very apparent to her what was going on. And so she really wanted to get the heck up out of there and go back to where they came from. But he was so caught up in the vibe of the fame that he was getting from his cases, the luxury of living, to where he didn't want to go. He didn't see what his wife saw. And it almost looked as though she was trying to ruin him, but they were slowly ruining her. Now, not going to tell the whole movie. Watch it. It's a good movie. But the part of the movie that kept showing itself to me was her in the mental ward. It was her right before she took her own life with the glass that was broken. Yeah. And it was the look that was on his face right before it was kind of like right after she said, "I love you." And then she took her life. She cut her neck. Now, for some reason, that part hit and it skipped. And right after that, it was the part that showed up at the end of the movie when dude said something about, I forgot what he said, but he did that. And and it's like he winked, and at the same time, it was kind of like a smirk wink. I don't know what it's called, so I can't explain what it is, but it's that. And it was almost like trickery, like the whole time. Win some, you lose some, you can't win them all, or something like that. And it went straight to that part, like right after she took her life. So it skipped, it skipped from that part all the way to the end. So I don't know. I caught this weird feeling out of it. Like, one thing that they did was drove her insane. She wasn't crazy. She wasn't crazy at all. And the things that she saw was more than real. It was just that she was put in a predicament to where she thought she was losing her mind. when she really wasn't, but they were driving her to lose herself. And then the fact that the dude that was trying to see like if he was going to um take the cases. I forgot, I don't remember who he was, but it was a blonde haired dude that he was rocking with throughout the movie. And that dude ends up being like, it's almost like it was a test. Everything was a test to see if you're willing, if you would be willing to sell your soul for fame, for riches, for the better life, for luxury. It was just something about that. But all throughout it was the woman who ended up being the pretty much like she took her life. Her life was gone based on where Keanu Reeves took her, based on his lifestyle that he wanted to live. She tried to be part of that, but everything she was doing was, everything around her was like falling apart. And for some reason, he was so caught up in his work, he didn't even see the fact that everything around her was falling apart. But once again, she was drove off that cliff. She was not crazy. She was not insane. But she ends up in a mental ward, and then she ends up taking her own life in the mental ward, because even the people who were coming in there to see her showed their true side, showed that demonic side of themselves towards her, to where that's why she ended up busting the glass on the dude, because he showed her his true self to her. For some reason, her husband, Keanu Reeves, just could not see it. He couldn't see past the fame, the money, like I say, the lifestyle that he was given. But it was she was the one that it was like she paid the price for it. It was like that was his price for doing it. His wife pretty much taking her life right in front of him, But then it was like that part showed up, like, it's when you win some, you can't win them all, or something like that. So it's kind of about a choice. It's giving me a choice here. So somebody may have a choice that they need to make. And this could be a life-changing decision here. That's very important. This could also weigh on your soul. This could be a soulful decision. Something that also may, I'm picking for me to see that part where she took her life. It was pretty much, if they wouldn't have never went there, even though all of this was in a blink of an eye, because at the end he was washing his hands. It started back. He was still in the bathroom. It's like none of it ever happened, but he was given a glimpse of all of that. And it's kind of like, now that you know what could come out of a situation, what are you going to do? So somebody could even be given a glimpse here of what something could turn out like. It's a good side and it's a bad side to everything, but it's up to us to weigh and balance it out. But it's kind of like I feel like it's a real strong, life-changing decision here that's being made, or that needs to be made. And before you just jump into making that decision, you may really need to pay attention to the glimpses, because I feel like there's something that's being shown to you that's going to help you make a better decision, or if you're going to overlook the things that's right in your face, to just make a decision that you feel like is beneficial for you. So it's about being smart, because for some reason, with me seeing her in the mental ward, and it just makes me feel like the decision is not just being made on your behalf. Whatever this decision, if you're the one that's needing to make a decision, I feel like others are going to reflect on this decision that you make. So yeah, that's the energy that showed up with the movie The Devil's Advocate. And also, it's a good movie. You should watch it. I haven't watched it in a long time, so I'm really wondering where that came from, but I do want to go ahead and throw some cards out to see if anything comes out based on that, or if it's just a channeled message that's needed to be said at this time, because I do feel like there is a very important decision here that could be life changing. It could also reflect on others' lives as well. Um, and whatever this decision is dark and light here, and it's something about luxury, the look, the fame, the living the best life when it comes down to even the career. But it may be at the price of someone else's head, though, because, and even if you think this person is fine because this person wants to go along with it, it's something about paying attention to this person. If anything is changing with this person's mental, their spiritual changing, because you never know how, when you step inside a certain door here, and who you decide to take with you is catching what you don't catch, seeing what you don't see, or knowing what you don't know. And if this person tries to explain it to you, are you going to look at this person like something's wrong with you? Or, it's just you, are you homesick? Or you just don't want to see me happy, you just don't want to see me grow, when somebody really do have the best intentions for you both. This is kind of pushing them off to the wayside, as if what they say don't matter, but they mattered enough to bring them into that situation. They mattered enough that they was riding with you all before this happened. So it's something about the life before the lights, the life before the lights, like the life before the fame. Somebody's riding with you. Whoever this person is has been by your side, been A1 day one, and all of a sudden you catch this glimpse of this fame and you want it, and so you get it. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be fame, but then someone is like, hold on, hold your horses now, take it slow. Or, don't you see the change? Don't you see these things changing? It's almost like somebody wants to keep another person level-headed or grounded, to keep them from getting big-headed, arrogant, losing themselves. But it's something about overlooking this energy, and this energy getting caught up, almost like crucified for you. Or, you could be this one that's being crucified for someone else. So it's just giving me that. So let's get into this message and see what's happening here. This is about self-love. This is about also making good decisions based on self-love, and making sure that you think something through before, you really just make a decision. You could be a Gemini or a Libra here. But whatever this is, it's definitely, you need to give yourself time to, it's saying know you are loved. It's think that through, because it's kind of like, don't forget where you came from. Humble energy is important, because and remaining grounded is very important. And if you're going to pull someone with you into a circumstance, and if this person is there to keep you grounded, don't get into the circumstance and then overlook them, because that could be detrimental for both of you. It's kind of like pulling somebody into a position that they are that they're, because they wanted to be your left hand or right hand man or woman, to be on your team, on your side. That one person that can remind you of home, keeping your foot planted there. Not necessarily saying where you live, the community, or just that humbleness of where you were before. And so it's okay. Let me go ahead and go for it. Something needs to be released. That's important here. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. All right, so forgiveness is important as well. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna throw these out little by little, and we're gonna match them up with the tarot, and we're going to see what comes out here, okay? If I didn't say it already, I appreciate you guys for showing love and support. Also coming in with me and allowing me to bring you the message. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so if you like what you see. If you want to hit that like button, go ahead and do so. I certainly appreciate that. And if you want to share the content, go ahead and do so. Something is, Leo energy is here along with Libra energy. Keep your heart open here and flourished. You know, this is something, it's almost like don't forget and forget. It's like don't forget and make sure that you are forgiven or you forgive situations. But right here, this is go wild energy. So something could be, you know, something could be going a little loose and untamed. And it's like reveal what needs to be seen. Something is going to be revealed that I feel like somebody may not be prepared to see or want to see. Let your fears dissolve. Let's go ahead and see where this is really going. I'll do one more shuffle. Somebody may get some type of award or promotion here. Now, if you are, even if you're by yourself, you know, even if you don't have anyone on your team like that, you know, that right-hand man, that right-hand woman, or whatever you want to call it. This doesn't have to be relationship-wise. This could be just someone that was, you know, you're been there around since, you know, since you was there, you know, whatever. But it's giving me, even if you don't have that energy, even if it's just you, yourself, and you know, it's something about still remaining humble and not losing yourself in the midst of something. Not getting over your head, or in too deep. Knowing your position with God, yo, just, you know, I can't speak on everybody because everybody don't carry faith. Everybody don't believe in the man upstairs. And that's, you know, I don't know what to tell them. I really don't. But this is about, you know, if you don't have someone around you to keep you grounded, maybe you need to make sure that you're grounded A1 with the prime creator. You know, something about the United States is stepping out as well. There's a darkness that's coming in from the east. I don't know. That was random. But anyway, so let me go ahead and thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Let's go ahead and see what this is about. Keep your heart open and also flowing eternally. Don't close your heart off to a situation. Now, this is something that's when it comes in towards you. This is also giving me that remain humble. I'll remain humble because my heart is always open. Let's see. Cause I understand behind every great man, there is a stronger woman. Now, this could definitely be a couple. I was pushed to get the rest of that out, like, because I understand behind every great man, there's a stronger woman. Even though the woman goes unseen, she should not go unheard, especially by that man that she's standing with. Now, so, and keep in mind in that movie, he stopped focusing on her. He was they kept him so busy. He stopped focusing on his wife. Nothing, what she said just kind of went in and out of ears. You know, it was kind of unheard. Or if it was heard, it wasn't taken for granted. I mean, it was taken as a grain of salt. She was taken as a grain. Once they got to New York, now New York could be significant. But once they got to New York, she could take it. She was taken as a grain of salt by her husband. pretty much. So I probably should have watched the movie before I did this so I could gain a better understanding of probably what was being said. But the parts that stood out the most was definitely the mental ward and when she took her own life in the mental ward. And it was the look that she gave him, like when she said, "I love you," right before she slit her throat, and how her husband looked at her like he just knew he couldn't get to her, he couldn't stop her. But it was like you had plenty of time. He had plenty of time to stop her. He had plenty of time to, and even was told by the rest of the people, like, if you need to go back, take your wife back, just go back. But he was like, no, I'm in too good. I'm feeling it's too good. It was almost like he was winning at a gambling table or something. Like he was winning shit, Texas Hold'em or some shit, or poker or something, because he was on a streak and he was feeling he didn't want to get off that streak. Now, somebody could be a gambler, a gamble, and they just, win, win, win. And so when it's time to stop, they don't know how to. This is a message here that's getting ready to come in for someone. This could be somebody traveling towards you to tell you something. This could be you traveling to get some news. This could definitely be a phone call or whatever, but this is a strong message here of some type of success, success or some type of enlightenment, something that you don't know that you're going to find out. But this is going to probably make somebody go crazy or lose themselves, like untamed energy. But you're told to remain humble in so many ways. Keep an open heart here. Trust the universe. And you got know your worths here. So regardless, this is whatever this is, it's kind of like don't lose. It's kind of like what's your soul? What's the good of having a soul if it can be bought at a small price? You know what I'm saying? A soul shouldn't be bought. And it's almost like people sometimes don't realize that they're selling their soul for small amounts of change here when they really thinking it's big. So know your worths. Let's clarify this that's coming in. You could be a Leo for sure. Taurus is here as well as Libra. Let's see. So Gemini and Virgo is here. Something is definitely being manifested to give to you. Something is being created to give to you. Something is being worked on to be given to you. An offering here. Now you're being told to know your worths here, because even it doesn't matter how good the offer is it willing and worth you selling your soul? And like I say, sometimes you don't have to just put your name in some blood on a dotted line to sell your soul. Sometimes we do this shit verbally, We do this. This can be happening in so many ways. Just because something looks good and the offering is good, does it mean that it's really good? Is it really meant for you, or is it really right for you to take? But you're being told to trust the universe and know your worths here whatever this is coming in. Release your blocks. Somebody could be doing some type of exercise here or yoga. Scorpio energy is stepping forward as well as Capricorn. And see, this is about you unleashing. So, okay, be nice, play nice. Be nice, play nice. I'm hearing. Something about the sun, once again, this success here is really coming. Something is coming in from behind the curtain to help you get out of possibly some type of blockage, some type of ending here. This could even be dealing with, you're being told to relax for sure, but this could be dealing with some type of transformation, something that you transferred out of. This could even be like, this could be something tangible. And I feel like something is being given to you to help you out of something. This could even be like a hard, rock in a hard place situation. Um, and it may seem good because it can help you out of the situation. But what at what cost? Once again, I'm constantly hearing like it's can't, can't win them all. So somebody may be aiming to win, win, win. Um, but there is a message that's coming through of somebody trying to give you something that they manifested or that you manifested. You could have manifested this and you're getting an offer of something, but it's kind of like, yeah, this is something that's definitely coming. And, this may not be something that is some type of protection here. Now, you could be, because something could be guarded, this could be actually testing you to see what are you willing to give or lose at the price of what you want. Because whatever this is coming. And it looks like it's coming pretty fast. But you may be needing to look at something deeper, you know, before you accept whatever this is. So there is something, man. Whatever this is, it's definitely going to be pouring out a lot of it. Let me see. Go deeper. Lighten up. Something is not what it seems. It's like it's like go deeper, but it's not. It's kind of like don't. Not saying don't take it serious, but this is giving me that something is about to overflow. You could be a Gemini, Libra, or once again a Scorpio. Something is about to overflow here. Something is overly abundant that I'm seeing. And be proud of yourself. It's okay. It's cool to be proud of yourself. But once again, it's kind of like, what is the price that I have to really pay for all of what's trying to be slapped at me at once? This is kind of a big hit that I'm catching. And it's giving me that you should question it. Don't just be like, hell yeah, I take it. You know, you should question this. Why is it so steep? Why is the amount so much? What is it that if this is contractual, what is it that's what's hidden it within this contract that needs to be pointed out? Something is not all what it seems here at all. Go deeper and lighten up. Show me the message, please. Yeah, it's about this offer. You do need to go and do some deeper research about whatever this is. You do. You're being told to dig deep. This is like, if this is a certain contract with a certain company, you need to do everything you can to do the background checks on the company. If it's like, if the company has other employers that you may know of, whether you know them or not, you may need to do your deep research about certain employments. Like, I'm gonna use music as an example. That there was a music contract being handed to you, and you know that this company has dealt with other artists, you may want to go ahead and do your research on those artists and see what type of situation maybe they had within that contract as well. How many deaths do that industry hold under their belt, type stuff. It's giving me a lot of shit that's underneath the radar here. that you need to dig deep within and check, and also find out with yourself if you're strong enough, if you're capable enough. Are you able to withstand this? You could be you can have Virgo and Scorpio in your chart pretty heavy here. Also, clarify. Show me this lighten up, because nothing wanted to come out about this. Now, this could also be lighter up, lighten up to see something clear. More, the more you dig deeper, the more that you're gonna see. You're gonna see something. But let's go ahead and see. Give me more. Give me one on lighten up, please. Yeah, whatever this is that's coming towards you, you need to make sure that you do your research on this. This is definitely not saying that you didn't manifest it, but something comes with a price or a catch here. This is you could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be a Gemini, or even a Pisces here. It's something here that's it is a catch. It is a catch. There is some type of web. Now this could be online, but there is some type of web that's kind of that can cause an entanglement. You could get stuck. You may not notice with the moon being here. There may be something, the wording or something could be off, or somebody may try to. This is like me saying, I get AT&T, and the person says, "Oh, well, we're gonna give you a $250 Visa gift card, rewards after you pay your first month of rent." I mean, not rent, but your first, that could be for rent too, but then all of a sudden when the card comes, it's only 200. And then you call the agent, and they start trying to say, well, it was only two. No, that's not what you said. Well, I mean, there's no such thing. I understand there's no such thing, but that's what you said. You made it seem like it was such thing. So it's kind of like, make sure you cross every T and you dot every I before you sign your name, or you okay an agreement, because there is definitely a web here of confusion. That's somebody knows that they're doing, but it's like you can't see it past you really can't see it past the what's shiny and put in your face. Just like this web on here, this web is behind all those swords. So the first thing a person sees before they really see the web is the shiny things. They don't even see the little God right here that's tumbling down. So, yeah, I don't know why I'm picking up on a God energy with this spider, but I am. I don't know if y'all, that's Zeke over there snoring. So, but I don't know if somebody's trying to play God in a situation here, but this is like the glitz, the shine. You see that first. You don't really see the web. The web comes behind it. So it's kind of like it's almost like the shiny stuff is bait. It's like it's bait. It doesn't look real. It's kind of like it's just to get you caught up in something here. It gives me the just the whole borderline of it. Okay, so find your balance. It's time for you to do that now. Open up to change. And then we got trust all will be well. Trust all will be well. And this is about what's coming in here towards you, as long as you find some type of balance with it. Not saying that it's not, like I say, I'm not saying this is not a good thing. It's like I didn't catch that energy of it being like, don't go towards it, don't do it. It's giving me, if you do it, you need to, and if somebody else is involved, make sure that the decision that you make is, you're thinking about not just yourself. Now, if you're only dealing with you, yourself, and you don't got nobody else to worry about, because it's a price, it's some type of price here that's coming along with this that's unseen. And it's kind of like one of the biggest things is remaining grounded. Don't get so arrogant to where arrogance can make you big-headed to where then you're floating, you're not grounded. This is about keeping feet planted to the ground so you can be able to make decisions properly. It doesn't matter if it's a starstruck situation. Do not just jump the gun. This is kind of like go somewhere and regroup, come back, think business. Ask about the contracts. Ask, can you take a couple of days to look something over? If it's something that's being handed to you, just because of what something looks like doesn't mean jump on it, because it's giving me that's the bait. That's the bait. Let's clarify all three of these. Find balance, open up to change, and trust all will be well. Clarify those energies, please. Okay, so this is some type of leap of faith, some type of risk, some type of new beginning here. Aries and Cancer energy. You could be a Cancer. This is for this Queen of Cups. I'm looking like, what's, okay, that's his tail. What the hell? He beating his tail up against the floor while he's super asleep. Okay. All right, well, let me put this back down because I didn't get too much. But it is, for this Queen of Cups, there is some type of new beginning here. A leap of faith or a risk here, okay? Let's go ahead and keep going. Okay, cool your emotions. Make sure that you remain calm and at ease when you're making whatever this decision is. And once again, remain in a good heart space. A good heart, relax, yeah. And Cancer energy is there with that relaxed energy. You could also be a Capricorn. Aries is being picked up on. But it's something about not letting your emotions overwhelm you or getting the best of you. Once again, this could also be starstruck energy I'm picking up on. This is almost like, just, you know, don't let the what you see at first bid, you know, that's almost like, you know, I don't know how many of y'all, because I can do this shit. I got this, man. I got this habit, especially when I go house hunting and apartment hunting. You know, sometimes it's sold as soon as I get, you know, like, it just looked good. I want this one. And the fuck trying to check the other ones. You know, it doesn't matter if you have any other houses to look at. I'm going to say it like this. Don't just give in to the first one you see because it looks like it's for you. It could be some hidden factors that's hiding in beneath the walls and stuff you wouldn't even know about until you done moved in it. So it's something about it. The house could be haunted, hell. I mean, I'm just saying, speaking on a house, but this is giving me something that, you know, once you in it, you're kind of there for a minute. And whether this is a contract, whether this is a lease, whether, it doesn't matter. Once you're there for a minute. And so you want to make sure that the risk that you took is worth it. So you need to make sure that you don't be super, you know, let your emotions get the best of you or think with emotions at this time. You really need to be strategic and, you know, logical with your thinking. And once again, keep in mind that you remain kind. Like, it's okay. I'll come check it out another time. And right now I'm still looking. I'll get back to you. You know, it's something like that. But it's not about being mean about the situation. You're not trying to push nothing off, but it's okay to move at your own beat with it. You know, cool your emotions here when it comes down to unleash your kindest self. Here, instead of wigging out, raging at, you know, bull about something, it's about just no thank you, but no thank you. Seven of Cups, the choices and options that you have, you really got to be particular about how you move. Cancer energy is real strong. You could also be Sagittarius is here. But this is about the choices that you make and the movements that you make, you know, as well. This is the moves. I'm told to keep going like this. Okay. But I actually want to, okay, okay, so I'm going to do one more of these. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. All right, so trust the universe once again. Let your fears dissolve. It's whatever this is, it's okay to go for it, but just make sure that you relax and attend to details. Pay attention to close details of everything. You could definitely be a Cancer. Cancer is real strong, along with Aries and Virgo. But making sure that you pay close attention to details. It's not saying don't do it. Like I say, whatever this is, it's not saying don't do it. It's just saying make sure that you know what you're doing, meaning what you're agreeing to, what you're stepping into. You don't want to. Okay, you're being told to clear your mind. You could be a Gemini as well. You don't want to just go crazy with something and then regret it because somebody else is at stake here in something. All right, so let's see. Clarify this energy here about this. Take a breather, making sure you pay attention to detail before you go for something. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's not saying go be afraid to do it. Don't be scared to do it. Just know that whatever you're choosing to do, it's something could go left quick, possibly something, just be prepared. It's giving me. And also making sure that you, because Ashley Judd in that movie, just even though she was his wife, she was that person that could keep him grounded. And he literally stopped paying her any mind. She was left alone to do certain things, make certain decisions on her own. And I remember that feeling of being in a strange place, in a strange position with my husband, and wanting not to be left by myself. I wanted to do things with him because, for one, I felt like I was when I went somewhere following behind him, that put me in a position to where I was not in my territory no more. I was not in my lane no more. So I had to rely on, even though, yeah, we grown, we have to fend for ourselves, we do that. But as a couple, you rely on that person that you. I'm gonna go here with you to the end of the earth with you. I'm assuming that I can trust you to take care of me and to secure me and to make sure that you know you don't leave me behind or make me feel left alone or avoided. And that's really what he did. So that, and this energy is really giving me, making sure that you look at something close, pay attention to the details of a situation before you just jump into it. And like I say, even if this is you don't have anyone, it's just you. It's the price that you pay at whatever this, at the cost of whatever this is. And it could be good, who knows, but it is a warning here that's coming out, it feels, of beware. Okay, so you got the Nine of Cups with the Four of Swords. So this is some type of sacrifice or being put down here, a reward for being put down, a reward for giving me sacrifice. With Two of Swords, what you don't really see, by any means necessary here, that's something that's going to happen. This is kind of like something happening to your family and you don't realize that you sold that you gave them away in the price. A price that's a price that you pay for what you get. This is kind of like how some of the celebrities have people who pass away and they don't have their hand in it, but they know that they signed something over and they knew something was going to happen, just didn't know when, where, and who. Let's get some more. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands here, because what's the message here that's coming in pretty quick? Matter of fact, I'm going to put these over here. I'm going to grab some more cards. Actually want to grab some more cards. Don't want to use those to get deeper into it. See, somebody may go along with a situation because they don't want to feel left out, or they don't want to feel like they're holding you back as well. This may actually be Lord, I don't know, the feeling that just came over me was real heavy. This is like not realizing that you pulling somebody that you love into a war zone, simply because they're the ones that was there to keep you grounded, and they end up being the target. So there is some type of karma here. Somebody did some necromancy work, just off the record. I don't, Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Okay, give me one on the Eight of Wands, please. Clarify the Eight of Wands. This message or whatever this is that's coming in. This is, like I say, something that you manifested. There's a message or something that you manifested that's coming in towards you that you need to go within and take a closer look at. Because there's some type of web behind it that you can get caught up in. Now, this is a new beginning. It is a leap of faith, like I say. But it's a choice that you need to really make. You need to make the decision that you got to make. You need to be very careful. Everything, once again, that glitters is not gold. And so even though this may be, it seems like this is the price that you will pay right here with this Nine of Cups, Four of Swords energy. Let's see. Clarify the Eight of Wands. This message or whatever this is, somebody's coming towards you or something. Okay, so we got the Four of Swords, the High Priestess. So the Four of Swords is already out here twice. So, Temperance. This is climbing some type of ladder. This is definitely Three of Wands energy coming. It's like really, let's clarify the Magician. What is it? What's the Magician? I'm getting really hot. Really hot. I'm trying to just not, I'm trying to ignore it. Let me take my... That ain't gonna have nothing to do with it. I already know, but oh well. Clarify the Magician, please. We got the Devil. And we got the Page of Coins. This is a contract of some sort. This is some type of contractual situation here. Some type of business agreement or arrangement. This is karma. King of Wands here. Clarify the Three of Wands. Because this is definitely a sacrifice here that's coming in towards you. Or something, are you willing to sacrifice? Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands, please. Okay, we got the Three of Coins. 33 is here with the Fool. So this is a collaboration here. This is a coming together, working together with some type of contract. Somebody's going to give you a contract. They want to work with you. Now, you got to be careful because there's energies behind you that's holding this coin that you don't realize. Like, look, this motherfucker got... It was like he, you know what I'm saying? What he finna do with that? And then he back here with the coin. But both of them are wearing masks. And if you look at it, it's some type of ritual mask as well. Um, you're barefooted. There's a meaning to being barefoot, a spiritual barefooting. I don't remember what it is, but I know that there's a meaning to that, to you being barefooted. This is almost giving me slight innocence in a way. But your feet definitely are grounded here. Now, somebody, whoever this person is in the back that's got this thing, it's almost like they're waiting for you to be part of this group. So and this person ain't even holding a coin. He's holding this. He's ready to wipe somebody out. You see this? And it's like the other one got the coin, but it's kind of like you don't realize that something is going to happen based around this energy. So you need to be careful. All right. And so this, whatever I said, this is a leap of faith, which is the second time the Fool is showing itself because it's already on the table as well. So let's clarify the Hermit, because this is about going deeper, looking at something very deep. You know, let the light shine on it. Clarify the Hermit. The Empress, the Queen of Coins. So with the Nine of Coins, something that you've been doing alone, and it's something worth celebrating. This is victory. This is a lot of victory here. This is a lot of, this is a lot of, abundance that's coming in after being betrayed or after something. But it may come to you, whatever this is, oh my God, this is very fertile. This is not even trying to be funny. This is, and it's coming in. This is yeah, you need to really be logical about this energy. This is something you possibly could have prayed for. So Empress, you need to go within, because this could even be something that'll turn the Nine of Coins into the Empress, or the Nine of Coins is here with the, like, right behind the Queen of Coins here with the Empress. This is a lot going on here, and this means to celebrate. But it's also about remaining covered as well. It's something about protection, and it's something about remaining covered, because this Hermit and the Empress both have their head covered here. This Empress is in prayer mode. So this is about, maybe going within and asking God, going within to seek information from the... This is definitely a logical decision that needs to be made, not off of emotions, not off of needs, even though it is, whatever this is could definitely, it could definitely change your life. But clarify the Three of Swords, because that's the part where it's like it's no blockage, but it's a catch to it. Because that web just really, it's like you don't see the web or getting caught up in something behind the, that's behind all that the shiny things. And the swords is giving me the shiny things. It's not just about the coin. This could also be communication. Somebody can make something sound really good, So let's see. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Ten of Cups with the King of Cups. This shit look good. So it's kind of like, what the hell? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna have to do some more clarification, because I'm trying to get, I ain't gonna front. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. It's too good to be true. So I'm gonna dig deeper. Y'all already know it. Clarify the Fool, please. That's in the present energy. This is this leap of faith or this new beginning here. Aries energy. Clarify the Fool. We got Death here. So the curtain goes back. The curtain goes back. There's a major transformation here. Two of Cups. This falls on the Three of Cups with the Magician. So this is a relationship maybe that someone is manifesting here. Some type of partnership that this Empress could have manifested. Hey, Jess. Sorry, I'm just not seeing you. Fuck is this? But whatever it is, it's like a I don't know, y'all. It's giving me because it's showing all the good shit, but it's something behind these curtains, yo. I just can't shake it. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. You got the Temperance in reverse with the Hangman. So it's something that wasn't supportive, or somebody may have not been supportive. Somebody could have had, okay, this could be who you choose to allow, to deal with you or whatever this is. Because the Scorpio, I mean, well, it could be a Scorpio as well, but I'm picking this. There's Sagittarius here. There's also Pisces here. But look, somebody could have. There's a lot of hands. A lot of hands here. I don't know if somebody, if this is like people that's handouts, that's probably being given to someone, or somebody may have. I don't know. This is giving me, with me seeing all these hands, it's almost like they didn't support something, but they got the hand out for it. That's what I don't know, y'all, where this is going. Let me clarify the Nine of Cups to the Four of Swords. The Hermit with the Ace of Coins. So this is like, all right, so I don't know. Something is meant for you to do something by yourself. Whatever this is giving me automatically, you don't want nobody's hands in this, because somebody gonna get hurt just because they know you, they're close to you. Whatever this is, it wants what you love, and it's giving me, with this, especially seeing this Empress needs to do something completely alone, whatever this is. Because whatever this is it can go after something that you love. And this is giving me that sacrifice because of this Ace of Coins. Like, and it's like somebody needs to stand alone here, as well. You're going to be shocked about something, but it's not meant for others to hold on to this, whatever this is, because it's giving me their life could be at stake just simply because they know you, Let me get one more deck real quick. Let me see. We're gonna do one more, y'all. I'm gonna go across one more time and see what the hell is going on. Cause now we got a message coming through. This is definitely like a message. Are you gonna take it or leave it? But putting it to rest. And once again, it's something about thinking with your open heart. Don't close your heart out. This is not saying don't fool with nobody. Whoever I'm talking to, you might be a loner, literally. Like, you may not be around friends, family. You may just be off to yourself, a pure loner here. Not saying that, like I say, not saying that this is bad. But something comes with a price. It just do. And that's what I'm picking up on heavy. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. You may actually, okay. So look, okay, fuck it. Let's show me the Four of Swords. I mean, clarify the Four of Swords, please. We got the Emperor with the Lovers. You could be a Gemini or an Aries, but this is definitely a divine connection here. So they're manifesting this coin, but there's a message here about somebody being put to rest. Maybe this is a father. Maybe, maybe this is some type of, maybe it's not meant for you to work by yourself anymore because they're looking for you to collaborate, which means your work won't just be yours anymore. Because this Emperor is their own boss. They're doing something completely alone. Give me one on the Page of Coins, please. Clarify the, hold on. Clarify the Page of Coins. Manifested this. Once again, this is something you definitely manifested. But the Two of Wands, this is a direction here that's opening up for you. This is a strategy. This is a plan that, of a direction that you're choosing here. You could be going towards this Emperor, or going towards this father, or going towards this company. Keep in mind that there was a contract here as well, because the devil was here as well. All right, so let's go ahead and see the Three of Coins, because this is definitely with the Three of Wands, opening here. You've chose a direction. The direction is open, and this is to collaborate and work with somebody or these individuals. But there's a Green Reaper here, yo. That's how I'm picking this up, like low key. So that could be a Scorpio energy that's there as well. I've said it more than enough to where I'm gonna start calling Scorpio fire signs, because I only feel a lot of fire when it comes from Scorpios. And I've sit back and thought about this shit, like I want to say a few months ago, when I was well, this had to be several months ago, because I first felt that energy when before I got my desk. So I was still on the floor doing the readings. And I was just like, why is Scorpio water? When all you see them, I understand they can live around water, but it's something about they're more desert animals. So why is that a water sign? I just feel like more Aquarius probably should be with water. Something with the something's weird. And if I gotta figure it out, I'm gonna figure it out, because eventually I will. But something's weird with the zodiacs like that. Something's throwing off. It's like it's trying to throw a curveball in there as well. But this Three of Coins, this working with, now this could be the Queen of Pentacles here showing up as well. You could be this Queen of Pentacles. I already spoke about the Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Pentacles was right there with the Nine of Pentacles and the I forgot, but it's a lot of working and making of money here. So we got the Star with the Six of Pentacles. Is somebody about to reach some type of fame here that's recognized to the point to where somebody might want you to, some type of elite energy is showing up? That's like, what if you don't have any, not trying to be funny when I say this, it's just something about the way that when somebody reaches a certain amount of fame, somebody crosses over What if it ain't nobody in your life to do that? Then what? You know? You know, for real. There's some type of balance. Something is your wishes are being fulfilled though. This is gonna bring ultimate healing into your life, whatever this collaboration is. And but once again, you are being told to this is something that's going to help you release the blockages or whatever this is you got going on in your life. Somebody's about to be introduced to fame or riches or something. And it's just like whatever this is, it's something about don't get caught like starstruck to the point to where you forget that you need to think wisely. Don't just jump into it. Yeah, I take it, because the money look good or the whatever the pitch is great. Clarify the Empress, because the Empress is here with the Hermit, and the Hermit is here with going deeper, looking deeper into something. This Empress is here. Clarify the Empress. She's praying. Or whatever this is, this Empress could have prayed for, but remaining covered as well. Did I pick these up? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna turn this around, y'all, and I'm gonna put this back, but I don't know if I should keep it because the Seven of Cups has come back out with the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like this person is, whatever you've been doing on your own, you're gonna be given some type of option or choice here. Something may seem too much, you may want to work with something. Something may seem too good to refuse. So the Empress comes back out with Judgment and the Four of Wands. This is like a restoration to your life. Judgment here. I'm curious though. Give me the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups that's attached to the Three of Swords here. And keep in mind that's attached to seeing something from a lighter view, lighting up. Also relax a little bit. But clarify the Ten of Cups. You'll be able to relax, for sure. But there's a catch to it. I just can't get past the spider web. But this shit look good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even in here to front. Peaceful. So we got the Hierophant with the Queen of Wands, with the Three of Pentacles, again with the King of Pentacles. So this is like two people that coming together that's looking like they're being put together by either God or a father. This is two people coming together that's being brought together here. This is almost like, let me introduce you to my son. Let me introduce you to my daughter. They have, they may have something that you want. But this is giving me, this is a marriage. This is a restoration of a marriage. There's others involved, but they have to stop doing something. They have to, this is kind of like, this is, I don't know what it is. I don't mean no harm, but I don't know what it is what somebody need to really be aware about. I mean, I'm catching the energy. I see it. But this is right here, like becoming a star at the price of something here. But this is still this is like collaboration. The collaboration is right here as well. That's going to bring ultimate happiness. Looks like it's going to bring money. Looks like God is with this as well. So what's the catch? Clarify the Two of Cups along with the Magician. This is celebration. But others could be fighting about it, or somebody could be in their head about it. Okay, clarify the Magician. So Okay. So what was being manifested over here? This is a hurdle, or it's protected. This is the pathway that somebody chose, the plan that they made. Now, this Temperance in reverse, clarify this, because this is like no support. But look at all these hands once again. Like all these people, but nobody helped. But they all got their hands out. There's one person, super handout. One person gonna be like, well, what about me? I did this, I did that, but something about no help, but they want a handout. All right, so this is the Queen of Pentacle energy. This is about the Knight of Chalice. So this is showing love. This is showing love about what you've done, showing love. This is giving money. This is showing love. Y'all know what I mean when I say that, showing love. Showing love to your people. Make sure they straight type energy. Okay. Here's the coin once again that's being sacrificed for the coin. So clarify the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles, 99 is here. With the Ace of Pentacles again. And the Ace of Pentacles is already over here. So whatever you've done, you do it well. You've created something well by yourself. Whatever it is. Somebody sees what you do. They like what you do. They want to work with you. Whatever this is, it's a life-changing decision. But you need to be clear about the decision that you make, because others, there's a child here. Others could be some kind of way reflect off of this energy. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. That came right out. Okay. So the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the Seven of Pentacles. Wait, what's that? The Knave of Wands. So somebody is really being creative on how they bring this agreement towards you. Give me one on the Ace of Coins, because whatever this is, it's coming in fast. Clarify the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Coins. Damn it. All right, so this is about walking away, taking your emotions out of the situation to make a decision, to this Ten of Cups. Knave of Chalice. Somebody wants to give you something. This is like something that you deserve. And they want to give it to you, but you're being told, do not involve your emotions when accepting this. Ask questions. And, make the choice that you make sure that it's wise. This could be your Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is here twice. A lot of these is here doubled. So something could be double for your trouble or doubled up for you. All right. Look, I ain't got nothing else. That's it. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. So I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Please like, subscribe, and share. Deuces.